Some people are really fucking stupid. Did you ever notice that? How many really stupid people you run into during the day? God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around. Carry a little pad and pencil with you. You wind up with 30 or 40 names by the end of the day.
So yeah. First things first, the motherfucking Senate. If Bernie Sanders isn't the motherfucking GOAT, where like people actually talk shit about him. People talk shit about how he's not effective. I remember that MSNBC clip that he only had 7 bills attributed to his name that he's either sponsored or co-sponsored, and they don't talk about the 430 fucking amendments that he had. He was the amendment king, but it's like, yo, it's not effective, right? What kills me more is motherfuckers who aren't actually these motherfuckers who, like, I fucking hate where you actually get leftists that shit on electoral politics. I fucking hate it. It pisses me the fuck off, because here's the thing, you're supposed to do both. But these leftists that don't have shit to do about, motherfucking electoral politics, they just like to sit back and snipe and not deal with you or I's like material needs. The shit is fucking amazing. And I've made references to this individual in some previous videos. And let's just go ahead and go to this. This is now, if you may not have known, what's happened is we actually have Congress people that are, doing away with taking big corporate money, that they're doing more public financing. And you know what? Good on them. Good on them. You actually, and I don't believe that you can change the belly, you change a lot of shit from inside the belly of the beast, because here's the thing. When you already are inside the belly of the beast, that means you've already been devoured. But when you're making principled stances where you can actually say that, you know what, hey, fuck, let's at least try to keep about us the same principles and reasons why we're here. When you have some self-described jack-off idiot comedian sit back and snipe at you because what really amounts to you won't come on my show anymore, then we have a fucking problem. Let's hear what Jimmy Dore has to say about Ocasio-Cortez.
Breaking news, AOC will not stop gaslighting about the force to vote, Medicare for all vote we're pushing on the floor. She will not stop gaslighting. She just did another Twitter thread. And
Jimmy, you don't know what gaslighting is. Gaslighting is the shit that you actually said that your daddy did to you because he was an abusive fucking cop. Gaslighting means making you think you're fucking crazy and constantly lying to you. That's what gaslighting is, Jimmy. Gaslighting is not saying no to your stupid fucking plan, because it's a stupid fucking plan that literally will not work, and we have fucking evidence for being punished by leadership in the House because you don't fall in line, which AOC accepts because she accepts primary challenges. But let's continue.
Twitter is a storm. I'm going to show you it. Here's the garbage coming from her now. Some people say a co-sponsor list isn't genuine, and forcing a vote, even if it fails, will add clarity by putting people on the record, even though co-sponsor list is on the record. We already explained to you a million times why that's bullshit. Because anybody can co-sponsor a bill, but you don't know how they really stand until you vote on it. Everybody running for president co-sponsored Bernie Sanders, Medicare for All, until they actually stand. So that's the whole point. And so she's just 100% wrong, and everybody knows she's wrong about that.
Okay, Jimmy. Like, if you don't know what happened, Jimmy Dore came up with this wonderful plan that, hey, the Justice Democrats should actually withhold their votes to elect Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House. And it's about 10 of them. Now, here's the thing. Now, there's some contention about if they hold their votes and the Republicans get the majority of the votes, then, maybe a Republican would be Speaker of the House. And, there's been some debate about why put that as any type of fucking possibility out there. Now, what Ocasio-Cortez literally was saying that, hey, why don't we use our votes to get rid of seniority positions in the Democratic leadership? Why don't we do it to get forced committee chairs? But no, motherfuckers like this literally want to say, no, you got to do it my way because my way. So let's hear Jimmy some more.
She's just making shit up. She's hoping that the corporate press doesn't push her on it, which they won't. And because they push her on stupid shit, but they'll never push her on this.
They push her on stupid shit like, why do you think the Green New Deal won't pass? Why are you for Medicare for All? Like, fuck. Like, Jimmy, dog, I know you hate the Democrats with the fucking passion. And anybody that has any sort of D to their name, you have an issue unless they come on your show. But fuck, let's continue.
And she says the problem with a GOP Senate, people can still disingenuously vote because they know it's going to die in a graveyard. That they know it's going to a graveyard. So she's saying, even if we have a vote, the people are going to vote for it, but they maybe aren't really for it because they know it's going to the Senate. Well, it will die. Well, maybe it won't die in the Senate. We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
Mind you, fuck, wow, here. Now, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to touch on this video. We literally have accidental, I just fucked up the word. We have literal proof that Republicans will do this shit, and some Democrats will do this shit when they know they won't pass it in the Senate. Hello, $2,000 stimulus checks. Like, literally, we have fucking proof, and this is the bullshit that they were telling Jimmy when he was acting like a fucking idiot. But let's continue.
You liar. I know people should. I'm attacking. I know some people say I'm attacking.
Be nicer.
Tone police me talking to a fucking politician? What is wrong with you?
Tone police you when you're talking to a politician? What about when you're talking to, I don't know, somebody in journalism? Is that how you spell his name? Oh no, he did attack Anna Kasparian, but they're kind of on equal footing, both producers. But Francesca, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's read this, guys. And let me see if I can actually make it bigger. Probably can't see it, but I've taken a few days to reflect upon both private and public exchanges that I've had with Francesca Franchini and Shane Bowyer. That's I think this is his page. Yeah. Furthermore, I was known that Abby Martin, Larry King, and No, I want to actually go see the exchanges. I really want to see the exchanges. I cannot find the exchanges. Damn it, I can't find the screenshots. I wanted to find it. Like literally, he was literally attacking Francesca in a way that he doesn't attack guys. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Like, dude, I gotta call you out on this. But let's continue.
I know what's wrong with you. You get paid by NATO to go give tongue baths to war criminals. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you.
Wait, how does she get paid by NATO? Congress appropriates funds to mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. They appropriate funds to NATO. God damn it. Sorry, guys.
You get paid by NATO. They tried to pay me too. I went and blew up their fucking conference. TYT didn't want to put the fucking video up. So now you're actually made like.
Did you just catch that? He wanted to actually show that he hit, like, oh, god damn it. Where's your video at, Jimmy? If it was the video that you were in, where's your video at, dog?
Life harder for organizers. She's now saying that if we fight for Medicare for all, it makes it harder for Medicare for all. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. So now you've actually made life harder for organizers because if you suspect a co-sponsor isn't a genuine supporter, you now just gave them a chance to cover when stakes are low, so now they can ward off pressure. Pay attention. Actual Medicare for all grassroots organizers haven't pushed for this, and that is bullshit.
They didn't come up with the idea.
It's right. They didn't come up with the idea. That's not that they're not pushing for this. I just got off a phone call with Medea Benjamin. She's got lots of people who are pushing for this.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. The fuck? Like, this is what I don't like. This outrage shit. Like, I know I get mad about shit. I know I fucking, like, I know certain shit pisses me off. Like, if you saw the Lord of Patriarch video that I just released, like, it's kind of like, I get it, but, like, this is just impotent rage. Impotent rage. Because you're getting mad at people who are literally trying to fight for you. Let's continue.
Give me this shit. Real Medicare for all. What the fuck? An American citizen is advocating for Medicare for all. That's all you need to know. Oh, but you're not real. I don't have the credentials. Yeah, Justin Jackson doesn't have the credentials. I don't have the credentials. Marianne Williamson doesn't have the. Medea Benjamin does. We don't have the credentials. Really? AOC?
Notice, this is all about him. This is all about him, about it pissing him off and just making him feel mad. Like, for real. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to talk about how Jimmy's wealthy and shit like that. That's not what I'm going to talk about. But this is literally what he is using to make sure that he keeps his public, persona up. But fuck, let's continue.
We had Brianna Joy Gray on here, and she is way nicer to these people than she should be. Because what AOC is doing right now is evil. This is evil. She's trying to keep you from Medicare for all because she's too cowardly to cross Nancy Pelosi and the party. That's all this is. That's all this is. That's all this is. Why else wouldn't she push for a Medicare for all vote? Everything she comes up with is stupid and on its face. It's ridiculous. She doesn't push the $15 minimum wage anymore. Do you notice that? You remember the first thing she said to Justin Jackson is the reason why we can't do this is because there's a $15 minimum wage. We showed why that was bullshit because Nancy Pelosi's for the $15 minimum wage, and so you're not getting anything out of her.
So let's get this right. Okay. Wow. Let's get this right. Oh, this is fucking fun. This is an example of the reason why this is more just about him stroking his own ego. So, the $15 minimum wage. Of course Nancy Pelosi is for it. She held the vote on everything. When they came into Congress 2 years ago, the motherfucking bill was passed through the fucking House. You know why? Do you know why that is no longer brought up again? Because it died in the Senate. People voted for it. It passed the House with flying fucking colors. But you know what happened? At that time, Mitch McConnell was still majority leader. And it went over to there and it died. And guess what, Jimmy? Guess what? Guess what, Jimmy? Because the session of the House actually ended or will end before the Georgia runoffs and the change of the election of the new Senate, the senators. Guess what happened to that $15 minimum wage bill? Guess what happens to it? It dies because the House that sent the bill is no longer in session. When it sent it to the Senate, it's no longer in session. But if you read the Constitution, you would know that. But you're right, you're a jagoff comedian. But let's continue.
For your vote. And so is Joe Biden for it. So you could take that right off the table. And guess what she did? Mm-hmm. So that she doesn't bring that up anymore, does she? Erin Matei pointed that out to me. Here's another stupid tweet of hers. And this is to keep you from healthcare. That's what this is. This is to keep you from healthcare because she's a gutless wonder who will not do what she promised. And you don't get her to do what you want her to do by being fucking nice to her. You get her to do what she's supposed to do by ripping her to shreds, which is what I'm doing right fucking now because she has it coming. And it's not just her. They all do. She's the only one engaging on Twitter, which is why she's getting it. I originally went after Mark Pocan.
Again, notice it's about him. It's not about the fact that, hey, what can we do to pressure not just AOC. The fuck? Like, I get it. Fucking progressive, the circling fire squad, the leftist firing squad. I fucking get it. But what's up with Nancy Pelosi? What's up with any other moderate Democrats? Why aren't you going after them? Why aren't you going after, I don't know, Tulsi Gabbard? You know, the person that comes on your show and talks to you. Like you're a lonely uncle that needs visitors on the weekend to tell your great comedy stories. Like, why? Like, why don't you, man? Why don't you? Like, like, fuck. Now, what was AOC doing besides the shit that she was doing, like help her own district or, you know, pushing for the motherfucking $2,000 stimulus checks? But what would you say to that, Jimmy? What would you say to that? That she was just trying to distract from the Medicare from all, and never mind like pushing for other things like the Green New Deal and you know, the $15 minimum wage. But let's continue.
Mark Popecan's too big of a coward to engage. She's dumb enough to engage when she doesn't have a good reason. But I bet the squad decided that she would go out there because she's the most popular, and then people could say you're attacking her. People who work for NATO can say I'm attacking her. Instead of what we're supposed to do, hold one of the most powerful people in the world to account.
She's a one-term congresswoman. She's popular, but popularity doesn't one-to-one equate to power. It doesn't. She's not even on a lot of committees. Like, oh my God. Like, am I the only one to see this shit? Am I the only one to see this shit? But let's continue.
AOC is one of the most powerful people in the fucking world. Attacking her.
I think I know why he says that, because he feels that he's popular, so he feels that he has some power. But this isn't. That's not how that works, Chief.
Such schoolgirl shit. Grassroots organizing and pressure campaigns take an insane amount of work and preparation. Guess who knows more about that than fucking you?
Come on. Who does, Jimmy? Who does?
You've been in Congress 2 years, and you're going to preach about what you can't do and how hard it is to do other things? This is insane. What it takes is courage from gutless wonders like you, AOC, you fucking phony, and you're revealing yourself, and I am just writing it down.
Wait. Fuck. Is he making a list? Is he checking it twice? He's going to find out who's nodding it nice? Jimmy Dore is fucking going crazy on the internet. And what she's saying is not wrong. Fuck, what she said is not wrong at all. The fact that she is sitting back and trying to build a fucking coalition. Like, keep in mind, the original plan was to get rid of the corporate fucking shield on the Health and Human Services chair. That's the original plan. But this is the reason why. This is the reason why you, like, this is a part of why lefties are so disillusioned. Because literally, Jimmy Dore wants a virtue signal vote. That's what he wants. He wants to say, like, haha, force this vote so 2 years later or 4 years later, we can use this on a primary against them. Jimmy, we just had another fucking primary. We just had a primary 9 months ago where people run away from this shit and they got elected or they won the Democratic primary. That tactic is great right before a fucking election. But it is not great to wait 2 years down the line, 4 years down the line. What they're trying to go for, literally, is a committee seats. But you can't see that, Jimmy, because, again, you're a jack-off comedian. Let's continue.
We are You're doing it, and we're marking it. This is her outing herself as a gaslighting motherfucker. She might as well be Newt Gingrich, because that's what this is.
Okay. According to Jimmy Dore, AOC is the same as Newt Gingrich. Wow. How? Wow. Yeah.
She might as well be Joe Crowley, because this is the kind of shit Joe Crowley would say, and now she's saying it. She's finding every reason in the world not to do what she said she was going to do.
Look at him so smug about this shit. Like, I fucking got her. Fuck.
Organizing moments may look like random uprisings. Oh, you mean like the one we're in right now? Because you didn't do it. And it wouldn't have happened because you weren't doing fucking anything. It took a pothead comedian to do it and a football player.
Then Jimmy, my friend, fucking run for Congress. Because here's the thing, you want a fucking change that is not, you want to make sure that this change happens right away. And, ooh, look, you're virtue signaling who's gonna vote. Fuck. Mind you, we have evidence talking about what fucking happens when you try to force a vote that leadership know isn't gonna pass in the fucking Senate. You know it's not gonna pass in the Senate. And you know what? We have evidence of the shit. Notice, again, Bernie Sanders has to do a filibuster on the fact that people need more than a measly $600 check. Which, by the way, AOC and I believe Rashida Tlaib were instrumental in putting forth a bill to amend the last bill. While you're bitching and moaning and complaining about how they don't stick up for you and I, we literally have the same day this shit was going on. Hey, here's an amendment. The push for increasing that fucking $600 check. But hey, let's go.
Because you're broken. Because you're corrupted and co-opted. And now we got to lay on you as hard as we can. And you're going to get a bunch of sycophants on YouTube who protect you, who take money from NATO.
Where's my NATO check? Fuck. Is that after I get my Soros money? Like, where's my NATO check?
But you're not going to... Hey, the Humanist Report came out against you. Kyle Kalinske just turned on you. AOC. Did you see that video? Guess who else? Crystal Ball. Guess who else? Jimmy Dore. Guess who else?
Wait. Stop. Did he mention Crystal Ball? Wait. Oh, God. Now, mind you, I've seen these videos, and some were antagonistic. Some were just like, I don't know, I don't like. But so, like, the fuck again, Jimmy Dore, like, oh my god. I know he's married, so he don't need to stroke his own ego. But god damn it, like, dude, like, fuck.
Medea Benjamin, Cornel, everybody sees through you. Everybody sees through you, except your fucking sycophant DSA dickheads in fucking Brooklyn.
Wait. The DSA, the Democratic Socialists of America, are partnering with NATO. Wow. There could be no diametrically opposed groups. Like, wow.
We see through you. Even my detractors see through you. That's right. Everybody sees through the squad now.
It still goes back to him. Wow.
And why AOC? I'm telling they're pushing her out there because she's the most sympathetic. And so idiots can say, stop attacking her when she is standing between you and healthcare and protecting Nancy Pelosi and her career.
Jimmy, dog. First of fucking all. Now, there was, again, if you remember in the election, there was a issue, there was a blacklist. You were getting blacklisted if you were a firm that actually helped promote primary Democratic incumbents. That rule was on the line for everybody but people in the squad. Like, literally, if you were, it was okay to primary everybody but people in the squad. Guess who's in the squad? These people that you're bitching about. Guess who also pushed to primary other people? What was it? The squad? What? Wait, what? Guess who lost a committee chairmanship because she primaried her? She helped support a primary on a fellow Democrat. What? They're protecting the establishment? I guess the weed smoking comedian has forgotten about some shit. Well, let's continue.
Key organizing moments may look like random uprisings and viral internet moments to some, but they aren't. They are the results of years of targeting, organizing, and people's movements. This took 2 weeks.
And yet it still didn't get fucking done. But that whole, look. You're right, Jimmy. Everything gets done in one fucking setting. The end of slavery. Yeah, that just took a speech. The Gettysburg Address. It just took one speech to end slavery. Yeah. Except for the Civil War. No. Women's suffrage. It just took, like, them asking and forgetting all the marches and all the other good shit. Yeah, fuck. It did take more than just 2 weeks. Civil rights. Martin Luther King says, I had a dream. And then, there we go. Civil rights. Oh, it took more than that? It's almost as if big social changes takes movements, not just keyboard warriors. I'm a keyboard warrior. I admit I'm a keyboard warrior. But fuck. Like, goddamn. Like, this is a problem with the current incarnation of the left. Because we forget some of the steps it took to get to places that we wanted. The New Deal didn't just happen because all was a depression. Literally, there was pressure on the outside and on the inside. But fuck, let's continue.
This took 2 weeks. This took 2 weeks. From someone who already went bankrupt from medical bills. It took 2 weeks. How long you been fucking working on this? I figured this out in 2 weeks, AOC. You liar, you coward, you gaslighter, you standing in the way of people in healthcare. You run on healthcare and then you deny it to us. You dangle it in front of your fucking constituents. And then when you get there, you don't lift a fucking finger.
And can I get Vegeta in the chat? This is not what gaslighting is. By the way, Jimmy, dog, I get it. You're pissed. Fuck, I get it that you're pissed. But this is not what that's not what gaslighting is, dog. That's not what gaslighting is. Like, no, he wasn't ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. Oh, fuck. But let's continue.
And I'm the problem? Fuck you. You already voted for the CARES Act. Fuck you. And fuck anybody who is protecting her. Fuck you. You just keep digging in deeper, AOC. You don't think people...
wow. I think that we have a great end to that clip because Jimmy Dore is fucking crazy. He is fucking crazy. It's about the Jimmy Dore show being broadcast to just a fucking awesome ass, like, I don't know. Wow. That was enlightening. I can't even say anything. Wow. He big mad.
Hey guys, this is me, Crimson60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/Crimson60620/merch. Here you can actually find great pieces of art put on t-shirts, and it'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.